Good afternoon, everyone. It's Rich here, back with another video on the Suffolk Crunch. Hopefully, you are all good and well, having a productive Monday. Thought I'd drop a video this afternoon all about my thoughts on our magnificent leader, captain, leader, legend. I think this is what the title of this video is going to be, Sam Morsy. Anyway, firstly, we've had some great figures for the Sunday stroll. I think we've had over 1,500 on the way to 1,600 of you have watched so far. Some brilliant comments, loads of likes. If you haven't watched that, it is available to watch anytime. But yeah, please keep subscribing. We are 23 away from hitting 1,800. So yeah, there's got to be 23 of you who are watching this who haven't subscribed. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, share with your friends. We are looking to hit 2K as soon as possible. Yeah, I thought I'd just drop a video today off the back of Saturday's 1-1 draw at St Mary's and a first goal in the Premier League for Sammy Morsy, the skipper, the inspiration, the heartbeat, I call him, of this this football club. And it was great on Saturday. He's now scored the first Ipswich Town captain to score in the Premier League, the Championship and League One. He completed the set also. He scored in all four divisions. Obviously, with his previous clubs, he scored in League Two, and only the fourth Ipswich Town player to score in the top three divisions. Ted Phillips, Jimmy Ledbetter and John Ellsworthy back in 61. So Sammy has joined very esteemed company there. But yeah, obviously signed in 2021 from Middlesbrough. Free transfer, absolutely unbelievable. And I remember at the time, I think we got beaten 5-2 at home by Bolton under Paul Cook, and he was saying when Sammy signs, things like this will never happen again. And we're thinking, blimey, this is a lot of big talk, you know, from a manager. Obviously knew Sammy from playing with him at Chesterfield and Wigan. And I mean, since he's come in, I think you look at his career stats for Town, 136 games, 11 goals. Doesn't really jump off the page, but Sam Morsy is so much more than that. Since he's come in, he's been a real leader on the football pitch for the club, leader off the pitch. I remember meeting him back in December 21 when we done the Pack Out Portman Road, raised quite a lot of money, went down there, had to present a cheque, and I'd never met Sammy in person before, and this was just when Paul Cook had been sacked. And the rumour mill was doing the rounds, and there was talk about a young man called Kieran McKenna. And Sammy had obviously heard of him, but he didn't really know a lot about him. I had a chat with him in the reception. And I mean, he's got to credit probably a lot of what's happened in the last, two and a half seasons that he's played under Kieran. I think Kieran's obviously improved everybody. But I think Sam Morsy, I think when he signed, he basically said that he probably didn't think that he'd get to play Premier League football, and as a club and a fan base, we probably didn't think we would see Town back in the Premier League so soon. But it's due to Kieran's hard work, a lot of hard work by the skipper. Leads by example on and off the pitch for me. Inspiration. Probably in my lifetime, I remember starting in '84. Terry Butcher was captain, great skipper. Obviously, I'm a little bit too young to see the Town under Mick Mills, who's probably would go down as probably our greatest captain. Obviously, leading us to glory at Wembley and in the UEFA Cup. But then I remember, obviously, Terry left. Next sort of captain was David Linnigan, I remember, in the 91-92 season, led us to glory. I wouldn't say he was a great captain. And then obviously probably one of the best captains in a lot of Town fans' eyes, who sort of my age, it's got to be Matt Holland. Jason DeVos, very good captain, but I think Matt Holland is up there obviously after leading Town to the Premier League. But for me now, Sammy's up. He's got to be up there. Got to be up there after back-to-back promotions. But it was great Saturday just to see. Look, it was a vital goal, but to see the joy on Sammy's face when he hit the net, ran over, done the knee slide, and then at the end, obviously, when the players come over to sort of acknowledge the fans, and we were all singing the "He's Egyptian" song, Portman Road is his kingdom, and they sort of pushed him to the front, and you could see it sort of, it meant a lot. It must mean a lot to a player when you're standing there and you've got 3,000 fans singing your name. And then if you see his interview afterwards, he did actually say that he fancied a goal. And his interview on Match of the Day, just brilliant. I think when you sort of get into my age, do you have favourite players? You probably not so much as when you're younger, but I'd say Sam Morsy's got to be my favourite player. I think I like everything that he epitomises on the pitch, gets his foot in, he's aggressive, he's a good footballer. Look, doesn't mind a tackle, obviously gets a few bookings, but I think that's part and parcel of the way that he plays. The only little sad bit I'd say is that he's obviously 33 now, so he's obviously coming to the back end of his career. But a younger Sam Morsy in this team would be fantastic. But I think we just enjoy him while he's here. He's obviously contracted till the summer of 2026. Hopefully he's here beyond that. A lot of people probably doubted whether he could play in the Premier League. I think he's shown in the first 5 games he's more than capable of playing and performing at this level. He's going to be a key player throughout the season. He'll probably get a suspension or 2, which I think's you probably accept. But the scenes in that away end on Saturday, it was something to behold, and it was great that it was him, the skipper, who got the goal. But yeah, just a few thoughts there on Sam Morsy. Please leave your comments. Who do you think is your greatest captain when you've been following the town? And if you could describe Sammy Morsy in 3 words, what would they be? For me, pretty easy. Captain, leader, legend. See you on the next video.